Welcome back to my channel. Now I decided to come out with the children to Oak Gardens Park and sit in the garden and meditate and taking some nice fresh air. And it just occurred to me that I can share something with you today. I always bring to you things that I've experienced myself. And if I've had a revelation, I like to come and share it because there might be just one person who need to hear what I have to say. It may not be the masses, but one person might be happy to hear what I have to say. So this video may not be for persons who have it all together, persons who know what they're going to do from 1 minute to the next and 1 hour to the next, from one day to the next, and they don't have no issues in life. This might be for persons who, like me, don't really have it all together, and there are times when I really need to know, I really need to be assured why I should keep going. So if there's anybody like me out there who wants to be reminded in life and the reasons to keep going, you might want to hear the little the 3 points that I jotted down sitting here meditating, that I want to share with you. So the first one is, some people want to give up simply because they have experienced loss and they don't see any reason to keep going. Why should I get up? When I wake up in the morning, what should make me want to get up and continue on with the day? And it occurred to me that the same life that took from me, took from you, is the same life that has so many opportunities to give you things that you did not even believe that you would receive. So if no other reason, keep going, because life has opportunities and gifts to give you to replace the loss sometimes, or something entirely new to give you a reason to keep going, because you want to receive this thing that sometimes seem impossible. You didn't even know that it is a possibility that you can receive this thing. The second point is that there are times when you feel so lonely in your situation. It seems like there's nobody who really, first, they don't know what you're going through, and then if they know, sometimes you believe that they don't understand, and then even if they understand, you believe that they don't care. Who are you for them to be putting your problems on their heads? Sometimes we have this feeling, we feel so lonely even with a lot of persons around us. We just feel like they don't understand what we are really going through. And then I have experienced this, and then I would see somebody message me, or somebody who needs my opinion on something, somebody who needs my help on something that they are going through, and I realize that, you see, no matter what I am facing, there's always somebody out there who is unable to deal with their situation, and they need me to come and help them. And there are also persons who really care. Even if it's one person you can find, think about it. If there's only one person, single person in this entire world, that would be very, very sad if you decided not to keep going and to give up on life if for any other reason you want to keep going. Think about that person, that one person who would be so devastated if you decided to not get up out of your bed one morning, not to do anything with your life, or in worst case scenario, to commit suicide. You have to think about that one person and decide to keep going for that one individual. So the third point would be, as a requirement, humans have to keep going. And even though I have said at the start that this video might not be for persons who have it all together, sometimes those persons just seem to have it all together. But say they really have it all together and they know what they are going to do from 1 minute to the next. Those same persons will tell you that to keep going, to not give up, is a conscious decision that they make every single day, because life happens to everybody. Life happens to persons who have it together. It happens to persons who don't have it together. So in one day you might see somebody who seem to have everything in life that they want, know all the decisions that they should make, and the next minute something happen and that person have to make a conscious decision not to give up on life, not to give up on the opportunities that are out there, not to give up on a miracle, something that they are looking forward to. It has to be a conscious decision. So persons who have it together, persons who don't have it together, the requirements for human being is to keep going consciously. All right, so I hope somebody has found something in those 3 points that I just made up to keep going, things that I've learned on my own, that if for no other reason, I must keep going. I must keep going for that one person who might be devastated if I decided not to go ahead. I must keep going for my dream to be realized, and I must keep going because it is required of me to keep going.